What's up, everyone? Welcome! Wasn't that a pretty cool Gojira lick? What's up, everyone, and welcome to Sunday with Ola number 49. Can you see? It's a great hair day. It's fluffy hair day today. Did you guys hear the news that I have a new single? It came out this past Friday. Demonetized. That's the name of my new single. Did you check it out? No? You should go watch it just after this, okay? I'll put a link in the end. But yeah, it's a new single from my new album. My new album is gonna be released 26th of April. What is that? That's like 2 weeks from now. How about that? Louise already started shipping out some of the orders. She's working really hard to get the rest of them out. The vinyls are unfortunately delayed. We don't know when they're gonna arrive, so you guys who ordered a vinyl or an ultimate edition, you have to wait a little bit. But the album will be available on all streaming platforms on the 26th of April. How about that? So that's pretty close. Shit! You know, my brother made that video for the single that you saw there. It's a video game. It's basically the tale of a guy who's trying to find the YouTube money. But you know, the demonetization ruins it all. Just saying. So there you go, a little bit of news from the Ola Englund camp right there. SWOLA Guitars news? Yes! Of course, we have a new guitar. A 2.7 ON, as in orange, neon. How about that? Another color in our neon range. It's really hard to picture the color. That color right there, that's what it looks like. This, it's a little too bright on this camera, but here, you can see it here. This is the color right there. Burning red, orange. How cool is that? And also, while we're speaking about SWOLA guitars, remember when I had an Ola's adventure and I was visiting Spain? You know, 2 months back to sign a piece of paper? Now, that was not the only thing I was there to do. I also went there to actually look at a new warehouse to store our guitars. So far, we've had a really awesome warehouse and personnel, but it's time for us to get our own big warehouse. So back in that Adventures with Ola, I was actually visiting and checking out our new warehouse, which is really big. I'll see if I can find a picture of it somewhere. But yes, we're gonna move in there very shortly. So we have to move all our guitars from the old warehouse to our new warehouse. And we were thinking, because that's gonna be a cost for us, moving all these guitars to a new warehouse, we figured, why not have a move-out sale? So what does that mean? Do I know? I have to check. What's the information again? I mean, doesn't it make sense? Instead of just taking a cost of moving all the guitars from one place to the other, why not just have a sale instead? So right now we're doing a sale on our outlet store. You can go in there and you can get 10% off. Use the code MOVINGSALE10 at checkout and you'll get a 10% discount on the SWOLA guitars that are in the outlet store. How about that? It's a good chance to get an Evertune equipped Solar, for instance, for a really kick-ass price. So head over to the SWOLA Guitars web store down there in the link and you can have yourself a discount. How about that? And also, thank you so much for staying. You know, SWOLA Guitars is my brand and you know, my album, you know, it's my music. And you know, if it wasn't for the people that supported my album, you know, the people who bought SWOLA Guitars, I wouldn't be able to continue to do this. So thank you so much. You guys are absolutely awesome. But now I've been talking way too much. Let's find some news. Oh, Gojira released a single. It's awesome. Okay, finally Gojira released a single on a Monday, so I can fit it in my Sunday with Ola. It's called In the Storm, right? I think it's In the Storm. Into the Storm. Okay, it's called Into the Storm. It's a great song. Okay, can we all agree that we're all extremely excited for this new Gojira album right now? Thank you, great. You know, I figured we would do quick news because, I mean, the news has been really shitty for the past week. So we're just gonna go through the news and check something that's interesting, okay? Let's scroll. What's happening? Eddie Van Halen's owned guitar, previously gifted to Leslie West, sells for 50 grand. Last December, Eddie Van Halen's son Wolfgang criticized an auction of 3 of his late father's guitars. The instruments were sold for a total of $422,000 through Julian's auctions as part of a larger music memorabilia event called Icons and Isles. Wolfgang said that the sellers were taking advantage of my father's passing and he had nothing to do with the sale. I don't ever plan on selling any of my father's iconic guitars, he said. Well, that's very nice of him. You know, if I was the son of Eddie Van Halen, I would probably also not sell his guitars, just saying. But yeah, I think 50 grand doesn't sound that much. Really? I bet they expected more. Okay, more news. Kirk Hammett signed guitar from Metallica's one video sells for $112,000. Okay. Excellent condition, was purchased by an anonymous buyer through Heritage Auctions. It's not the most beautiful guitar I've ever seen, but I mean, it's been in a video for, you know, it's one, man. It got sold for $112,000. I wish it was almost the other way around regarding the you know, Eddie Van Halen guitar and this guitar. Just saying. But I mean, it is a cool piece of metal history, I would say. So kudos to that buyer, that anonymous buyer. That's cool. Lars Ulrich is the Ringo Starr of heavy metal, says Chris Jericho. That's great. Lacuna's called Christina Scabbia. If not used properly, social media can be extremely dangerous. Yes, she's completely right in that case. I bet there's some juicy comments regarding this on this article right here. And breaking news, water is wet and the sun is hot. Back to you, Gil. Yes, that's basically what it is. Metallica Kirk Hammett is working on new riffs. I wonder if he's gonna put them on a phone and forget it somewhere. You know, just like he did with the last 1,000 riffs that he made. Well, okay, that's good news. Is there any guitar-related news? Let's check out. Okay, there's the Eddie Van Halen guitar again. Misha! Thank God for a piece of news. Let's push. What's this? He has a new guitar. It's a new Jackson with Evertune. Yes!
Hey guys, what's up? Misha from Periphery here. And today I'm going to show you my new Jackson Pro Series Juggernaut ET7 and ET6.
There you go.
Guitars.
I knew he was an Evertune fan. That's a weird riff, man. I like that.
Strike a string as hard as you want.
I like that. We still need to educate people what the Evertune bridge is. Truth be told, a lot of people probably don't know about the Evertune. And, you know, SWOLA Guitars is basically one of the few brands that are really kind of pushing the Evertune bridge because, you know, the bridge is amazing, man. I believe in it, and I think a lot of people would be happier if they had an Evertune equipped guitar. So it's nice to see that, you know, more artists are putting it in their signature guitars. I completely believe in the Evertune system, and this is the new Misha Mansour ET guitar. That looks great. IK Multimedia is giving away its Amplitude Mesa Boogie Triple Rectifier model for free. That's great, but I bought this pack back in the day. I purchased this pack. Just saying. I think that has to be it, man. That was the news right there. There's a new Gojira song. It's amazing. Okay, go check it out.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way.
Alright, so remember last week when I got the Kiesel guitars? I got 2 Kiesel guitars sent to me, man. Look at this. I'm gonna unbox it today. They've been sitting in here, acclimatizing to the Swedish weather. Whenever I've been at NAMM, I've kind of been eyeballing the Kiesel guitars. They've always been like a real work of art. And a lot of weird and crazy colors and finishes and whatnot. And eventually I talked to Jeff, and he said, like, you know, it would be cool if you tried a guitar. And I was like, yeah, of course it would be cool if I could try a guitar. So he will ship me a guitar or two. I make a video, and then, you know, he'll sell it through to some Swede out there. And I think that's a pretty good deal. So I'm gonna unbox that right now. I noticed that one package is shorter than the other. Okay. It's not every day you get 2 custom shop guitars sent to you, so... Okay, comes in a gig bag. What a pro, what a pro. On the side of the box it says the specs. So it says roasted ash Jeff pick top. So I think this one has a top that Jeff Kiesel himself picked. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay. All right. Let's open it up. Okay, you ready? Apparently my camera is not ready. There it is, okay. Let's open it up. Ooh, what is this? Nice. I'm not too familiar with the what they call the shapes at Kiesel Guitars, but look at this, man. Flame maple headstock, flame maple neck, and flame maple body right there. That looks great. Like a roasted flame fretboard on a maple neck. Oh, look at that neck through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-piece neck. Smells great too. Take a look at that. It's a little extreme shape. Okay. Incredible. Let's check out the second one. Okay. This is really exciting. Oh, okay. Nice. Shit, look at that. Oh, it's with an Evertune. Damn, I don't remember what the specs are. Do they come with like a spec sheet? I hope they do. No, they do not. I have to ask the guys what they actually sent me. All right. Shit, man. I mean, take a look at this. That's a beautiful top right there. I think these are Kiesel's own pickups. Chunky, man. Let's try out the other guitar. This is one of the more like classic, I think it's Aries. I think this is called the Aries, which is their like super strat. Take a look at that. Looks like that. Dude, that is so cool. Look at that. So there we go. 2 Kiesel guitars at the same time. I'm gonna make videos of these guitars, obviously. And yeah, I'm excited. All right, Sunday with Ola Riff challenge. You know what to do. No? Okay. The drums from the intro song I made in this Sunday with Ola are available to download in the description of this video. You can download those drums, make your own awesome riffs, and upload it to YouTube. And also go to SWOLA Riff Challenge subreddit. There's only 772 members right now, but there should be more. Post it there, and I'll find you. Okay, so we're gonna check out last week's contenders. Peter the Destroyer is high up on the list right here, but he was on the last Sunday with Ola, so I'm gonna skip him. This is 47. I'm looking for 48. Okay, who's this? Oh, his name is The Haunted. Is he trying to steal my job, maybe? With this username? Just saying. That's great. Yeah. That was great. That's The Haunted 38. Yuya Miyazaki, my Japanese friend. Yes. Am I the only guy who kind of cringes just a little bit when you see how far away he cuts the strings on the headstock? Just saying. Let's see if we can watch it again. Look at that. I'm gonna poke myself on that one. Just saying. Cut a little shorter, okay? Just a little tip for you. That was sick though. Yuya Miyazaki, well done. Virgil Seb. At first I read Virgin Seb, but it's Virgil Seb, okay? That's sick. Oh, it's playing left-handed here? Did I spit all on my computer? Yes. Oh. What? Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. This clip is in the way. I couldn't see the last slick there. That was great, though. That's Virgil Seb. It's not Virgin, okay? It's Virgil. Well done. Do you want to be cool? No? Okay, thank you. No, but if you want to be just as cool as these guys, you can upload your Sunday with Ola Riff challenge to YouTube and then to the SWOLA Riff challenge subreddit. Link in the description of this video. Go find it, okay? Thank you. Ola Tasting Shit. I was watching straight into the tits. And I thought about a discussion I had on my Discord group this morning, where we were talking about a friend that is trying to grow his Twitch channel.
Yeah.
And
I thought he was growing his something else.
of course he did. No, he was. No, we were actually having a serious conversation about how he would grow his Twitch channel, and I gave him the tip that if he just gets breasts.
Yeah.
Because if you go to Twitch, that's basically.
What do you want to see?
What people are watching. You go to Twitch, there's the guy with the guitar playing songs, you know, really cool. He has like 60 or 80 viewers. And then right next to that, you have this girl that is laying on her bed, writing...
Doing nothing?
No, writing people's names on her body. And she has like 8,000 viewers. And she's like streaming for 6 hours. So, my conclusion is, get tits.
Yeah.
And then start Twitch.
Okay.
And you know, the problem is not her. The problem is the guy, because it's the guys that are simping on there and like, probably kids too. Me, man. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Ola and Louise Tasting Shit with a little bit of a side note of Twitch and tits right there. Great. But, I mean, serious issue.
I
right?
guess, yeah.
I think it's a problem.
It's
a problem. Like,
today.
where are we heading today? We got a package. We got a package from Clint Cooper in Tucson, Arizona. Have we gotten anything from Arizona yet? I don't think so. Anyways,
so.
she says, Dear Dear Viking Ola and Shield Maiden Louise, I have figured out why Swedish people like metal music. Because they are Vikings, and since they are not raiding and fighting, they're releasing that energy in their metal music. Shield Maiden Louise, if you and Viking Ola were to fight in battle, I think you would win. You look tougher. What? What? I don't like this guy. I think it's because he's lazily sitting around all day making YouTube videos and playing video games while you are hauling all those heavy axes around in the mountain woods to take photos of. I can't, that's true. I cannot fault that.
True.
That is actually her job. Here are some chocolates from the United States. I included some milk chocolates once, since you guys said in your video the other day that all you ever get are the ones with peanut butter in them, okay? I hope you guys will like the American chocolates. Have a great day. Such a nice guy, because, you know, obviously we've been taking a huge shit on American chocolate for the past times we're testing chocolate in Ola Tasting Shit, but I'm not giving up my hopes regarding American chocolate. We tried like the mainstream chocolate and they have flat out been pretty bad, in my opinion. But that's why we're asking you guys, the real Americans out there, send us the real stuff, the good stuff. There's a package for you here. Here you go.
Oh.
I got the small little baggie. Okay, so these are the milk chocolate hearts. Bodes well. I like this. Look at that. Famous old-time Seas candy. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so these are like an assortment of different chocolates. We also have these for holidays where you have like a big package of different types of chocolates. Some with marzipan, ugh. Some with liquor, ugh. And you know, some really good and some really bad. Just
Some
saying.
with licorice.
I think that might be the case with this as well. Do we have an instruction booklet for this?
No, it's only nutrition
Okay,
facts.
so we have
but
to guess.
it's
Okay,
suspicious.
they
one.
are very big for being, you know, small.
They're from America.
They're from America where everything's big. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. It looks like a small little turd nugget.
This is nice. It's
This is some type of toffee with chocolate. It still has that little, you know, American graininess to it.
it does.
Yes,
This
that.
one was fine.
Yeah, but it was still good. Good job, America.
Very chewy.
This is probably the most real tasting chocolate I've had from the US. It's good, let's just say that. Not mind-blowing for us connoisseurs of chocolate, but it was definitely great. Probably the better chocolate I've tried from US, this, I would say. But we still have these, with milk chocolate hearts. This is where the real test is.
Yeah,
When I eat chocolate, I eat milk chocolate.
with nothing in it.
With
yeah.
nothing in it. That's my treat right there. I want it to be pure and just milky. All right, oh, here it goes. It's a heart. I don't want to watch you while you're eating it. I'm gonna smell it. This is just like in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have to use the assessment area to kind of figure out what's the weakness, what are the strong points of this chocolate. I need 10 more seconds. From a scale of 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 5.
6.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think it was good.
Yeah.
There's still something American to the flavor.
But do you know what? The cocoa, they have different types. It's like apples. They have different types of apples. So
I can
it's
see
the
that.
same with cocoa. So it depends on what bean you're using. So the taste will differ even if you have
Okay.
the same.
People might be pissed off that I gave it 5 out of 10, but for me, 5 is good. You know, that's halfway. Like 4 is like, you know?
Yeah.
I would like to try something that's like a 7 or 8
Yeah.
from the US. Are you up for the challenge? I'm gonna take one more. It was great. Thank you so much, Clint. That was excellent. Well done. You did a good job. And we'll see you guys next time. And yeah, I think that was it. That was Sunday with Ola, 49. Should I do something special for 50? I have to think about it, okay? But anyways, thank you so much for joining in today. It's been a lovely, lovely time, and I hope you guys have an excellent Sunday. And I know I'm gonna have a kick-ass Sunday. And anything else? No? We're all good? You okay over there? Yes? Awesome. Thank you, guys.